Hello. Okay. I've got a laser focus today. How do I... Okay. In case I somehow mess this up more instead of making it better. Oh, he became so quiet. Okay. Laser focus. I'm gonna do something controversial. I think I need a blank slate to start from. Not too blank though. I like the shapes I've put down, but... Oh, he's playing Animal Forest. It's one of my favorites. These shapes down here are pretty good, but... they do not need to be this bright. Okay. Funny dogs sing a funny song. Hi, you came to see it. Yeah, I had a look at this last night. And my brain was like, see what your problem is. It's the everything. And I was like, oh, it's the everything. Yeah, true. Not the everything, but like the whole of like the pavement, I think, needs refining. God, listen to that dog go. He's so funny with it. I'm actually quite happy to be streaming on a Saturday when KK's here, because I just have him in the background instead of my usual playlist. A dog who is a playlist. What will they think of next? they're thinking of it. No, that's not it. I'm being too granular. That's what got me into this mess in the first place. Okay, I like that. Now this. Sometimes KK Slider sings a song and I'm like, what is this meant to sound like to me? Oh, how's my overlay doing? Oh, that's strange. I wonder if Stream Elements is suffering. Because that's where my overlay's getting. That's where it's coming from. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The dulcet tones, etc. Hi, Mary. So she lay down on a cushion. That's usually where my legs go when I'm in stream mode. But I just put my feet on either side of her and she stayed. So she's here. She's enjoying the stream. Okay. I don't even know how I know this song. Like, it's not one of the ones I listen to. With any regularity. There's one KK song that I know the lyrics to. Because it was our favorite when I first played the game when I was like 18, and I had it on my phone, so it would play when I was driving. And I did a lot of driving, so I decided to just learn the lyrics. Oh, hi, Magic! I do kind of want to just play the one that I like. Hold on. Sorry, KK, show's over. Mute this while I'm typing. Oh, my keybind doesn't work. Oh. Hold on, it's gonna be so loud because the game audio is small. Let me turn this down. Let's see how this does. This was my fave. Obsessed with it. Something they changed in Animal Crossing that I kind of wish they hadn't is they made him whistle in tune. And that's the song that I know how to sing from Animal Crossing. That's a good one. No, don't play more music. Actually, you know what? I should just load up a bunch of the ones that I actually know. Hold on. Okay, this one is good. Oh, so loud. I'm so sorry about the YouTube videos. Will there be a mix of other KK songs? I'm gonna let this play so that you guys can experience what YouTube has decided should play after this song. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, just in my headphones it looks like. It looks like it's okay for you guys. Let me know if the volume's too much. Okay. Cranked it up a bit for you. That's a good one. Anyway. Do you like my song? Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm looking at the emotes now. Oh, it's got some good ones down here. Actually, I have to skip a few songs, but... Oh, let's go. Okay. I can focus with this kind of music. Oh, hold on. Just got an email. Why are my keybinds not working? Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Put my reference far away from me so I have a better, more objective. Oh my goodness, I can't put it far away from me. Go over here. Just stay there. Yeah, okay. This person has the taste of the music of the KK. I'll tell you that. These are some fine selections. Yes. What's the next one? Curious. Oh, this one is so funny. You may be thinking to yourself, how could KK Slider sing a metal song? I'll have to show you the air check after this, actually. It's good as the live performance, but the air check is better. Oh, oh. Tear it up, KK. Yeah. I'm gonna pull up, unless the next song is, okay, the next song is like my favorite. He also has a while to go on this one. It is a song that is known for going, though. You can't deny the going of it. Oh, oh, meow, meow. Oh, oh. Like little oh, oh. Oh. This is like my favorite KK song of ever. It's the song I put on when I need to get stuff done and I really don't want to. Because it's just like, you can't not feel chill listening to this song. This one is definitely better as the air check. KK house air check. I don't want the extended one, even though that is the one I put on when I need to study and get stuff done. Yeah, this. Sorry. Oh, it pulled up a completely different song, huh? Okay. Where is it? KK house. Where's KK house? Give me KK house. Okay. I can't quite get this side to cooperate with my brain. Okay, I think that has a sense of something. Yeah, I straight up would listen to that song for another solid hour, given the opportunity. I don't know what it's playing right now. KK Island, not one of my certified bangers. Bubblegum KK, everyone knows it. But a certified banger. Yeah, bubblegum song. It's so classic. By which I mean relatively new. It's a really good one though. Like they did a good job with the new KK songs. Oh, there's one that's meant to sound like a Vocaloid. And it is so cute. Let me compare this to the reference. Oh, I like this one. KK Cafe is a big fave. Hey, I'm not holding down the button anymore. I don't know if this is better or worse than what I had. Uh-oh. Let's hit done and compare them. I can't put stuff in the plaza. Bye. This seems as good of a place as any. No, actually. I don't like this as a backdrop. Here we go. This is good. This is good. This is neutral. Nope. New. Let's see what this next song coming up is. Chill Wave. I don't know how I feel about that. DJ KK. This is the song that I know the lyrics to. Great. Why is the sun out? Great. I'm definitely getting there. I think maybe I need to get rid of some of the extra little sparkles. Theme of Zelda racing for the SNES? What are you talking about? What does that mean? Where's some of my other favorites? Oh, this one is so good. Crank that for you guys. I just realized I don't know how loud you're hearing it compared to how loud I'm hearing it. Huh? Why? I'm still here. I'm still here. That's really good, though. I think some of these extra little sparkles are not very necessary, actually. Hi, Sam. I didn't do good enough last night, so I'm doing good now. Has it been an hour? It's been 45 minutes. Hello? Joy-Con? I do kind of want there to just be like a single sparkle over here or something. Maybe I can get away with a single sparkle over there. Hello? 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 Sorry about that. Time zone gang. What are some other KK air? The air checks for KK cruising sucks, but the... Oh, KK disco, let's go. I could listen to this forever. What? I may have figured something out. Or I didn't. Is Mary still here? Mary is still curled up right next to me. She's snoozing. She's cruising for a snoozing. So what I've just learned... Hey, is this recording okay? Hey, calm down. It's okay. Hopefully it's only juddering like that. That's not a word for me personally. I'll put KK Metal on after this, since you've heard the live version. What I've learned is the wet pavement reflection works really well if you have a number of the same color in like the same column. So like I've got this all lined up here. trying to figure out how to make it work over here, because, like, sort of a different situation we got going on with the perspective. And it's over, just like that. KK Metal. God, this song is so funny. Come on. There we go. I also want to try this. This? No. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? What is this song? Here's the one that sounds like a Vocaloid. My toxic trait is I love to make people listen to music that I like. Come on. There we go. No. Hello, Bread Bun. How are you today? What are the other songs I like? Do I like KK Synth? No, I really don't like KK Synth. Marine song. Well, that's interesting. That's what I was thinking, actually. I definitely like how the edited one is a little bit more muted. I think I like the shape of this yellow thing over here better. I'm gonna take a picture of it and see if I can recreate it. But I think I'm nearly there. Oh, what's going on? Hold up. Sorry about that. I think somebody was in their garden. One of our neighbors must have like dropped something. If you're an English speaker. Yeah, honestly, that kind of is how I felt when I started living in the UK. The culture shock was so much more than the culture shock I had living in Japan. Because everything is just close enough to what I'm used to, but also completely different. Like, British people will say, like, some phrase, and I know all the words that are in it. I do not know what the hell they just said to me. So many British things I just don't get. Like, what do you want from me? I was watching a video on YouTube got recommended to me that was like a Japanese guy who wants to become a language teacher was trying out Duolingo and commenting on it and stuff. And it was mostly just sort of like a edited for fun video. But there were a few things that I thought were really interesting, and one of them was he kept like mentioning the pronunciation. He's like, the pronunciation sounds really wrong to me here, but maybe that's because I'm like from the Kansai region. It's like I think he said he was like born in Osaka and raised in Hiroshima or something. So he's like, I don't know if this is actually wrong or if I just think it's wrong, but it does sound unnatural to me. And I'm very pleased to report that a lot of the things he was pointing out is like, that doesn't sound quite right, were particle usage, which is usually what I'm like, is that right? So I was like, haha, maybe I know the language better than I thought. Hello? There we go. Oh, that's really cool. I've not seen a lot of that anywhere. Okay. Is it better? Let me pull up the reference. This is so difficult. I couldn't tell you. I barely knew Scots existing before. You could list the dialects and I would be like, no, I don't know those places. I am very bad at that kind of stuff. The only reason I know any of it is honestly because I had to take a citizenship test very, very recently. Okay. That was all the music I think I wanted to show off. Let's go back to listening to what my dear friend KK Slider... I ran away from him. My dear friend KK Slider is now very far away from me. I may not know some of them, but please go ahead and give it a go. What? I don't need this. I don't need this. No, no, no. No, I don't need it. I don't need to be rescued. I mean, I do need help figuring out how to render this groundwater. Change design. I think I went too hard again. Oh, it's just so hard to... Okay. I'll stop complaining and I'll get to fixing it. I put too many bright colors in. I got too excited. I got too excited. This is the exact shape I had before and I didn't like it. What's the goddamn truth? Okay, that's not as curvy. I think I can afford one extra light one over there. I might have to make this just this color. Try this? Display here, painting. There's no music. I'm so sorry. I'll put on some music. The green going towards the back is too much. I see. I had it as a more clearly defined line on the old one. And I do like that, but I also have to... Oh, go away. God, will I get to Duolingo at this rate? Okay. So what I had before was kind of like a... line. did I have the line go? Kind of like that? Ish. Do, 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 do. Well, it's definitely a line. I just don't know if I like it. I also have this kind of extended this way. Okay, okay, okay. I liked that briefly. Everything back here just needs to be darker, I think. Good morning. You've tuned in just in time to watch me struggling. No, it's good, it's good. How are you today? Thank you. I've added a couple things, a few bits and bobs. Ooh. What's that? What do you see there? Oh no, bird. Where's the... I had two of these side by side. There we go. Yeah, it's still too bright. Oh, interesting. Well, I hope you have fun with that. Yeah. I am battling a demon known as, this is the hardest painting I've ever done. But otherwise, I am good. No, I had a really good shape there. How did I do it? Maybe this one out a little further. Doesn't seem right. That definitely doesn't seem right. What did I do? Looks like maybe this went down further. I'm gonna replace this with this, replace this with this. Yeah, go ahead. I think I like that better. Oh, it is just too bright overall. Maybe that? No, I don't think so. I wonder if I like that better? Maybe right here? No. Right here? That might be better. Okay, I'm definitely preferring it with these more muted colors in the background. I just want there to be bright colors in the back, but there's not really. It's so funny because I actually mentioned that on the stream last night. I was like, oh, since there's a person here, I'm leaving the person out, so I'm gonna remove that. But it ended up just kind of looking like a mess of color. So I decided that that shadow, while it's only there because there's a person there, it lended to the readability of the scene as wet pavement. Yeah. I did actually, I was so proud of myself for noticing it. I was like, I'm gonna take that out. And then as I was doing it, I was like, it's not really working in the pixel format. And I was kind of bummed out about it. I was like, oh, I wanted to be so cool. I was like, no. I wanted to look so cool for knowing that. I was so proud of myself. But I just didn't like the way it looked. I had like a nice shape with this little blotch of shadow here. And it's gone now. And I don't know why I made it go away or how. Maybe like that? No, it was definitely further back. What I could do is just go into the other one because I haven't deleted it and see if I can figure out what I had done and how to get it to come back. I miss it. I miss the nice dark blotch. That's kind of better. That kind of made it come back. Back here is still not dark enough. Yeah, one of the reasons I like doing these so much is it's difficult in so many ways you wouldn't expect. Like, you've got to account for the the smoothing algorithm, which makes it different than other pixel art. Like, just there, that changed the shape so much. It's just such a strange creature. Like, I could put a little dot here and it shouldn't affect everything else, but it does. If I turn that into this, it goes back to normal, but this shape isn't as long anymore. Like, it feels like I'm doing everything on hard mode. And I really like that. Let's see how that looks. It's Noodletown. Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere good with this. I think it definitely looks more... It looks more like wet pavement and less like a Splatoon fight took place. Not to like diss my own art like that, but I just want to clear up some of these shapes in the background. I think I've got the right idea with the colors, but the shapes look a mess. So I just have to be really careful to not mess with the colors too much. Smoothing algorithm, I will defeat you. Immediate failure. Just immediately getting my ass handed to me. It's like, you're gonna do what now? Hmm? Can I put a little? Yeah, maybe like that. I'm like trying to get my face pushed up against the screen here. Oh, I have to take a drink. Hold on. My hotkeys aren't working. OBS, why? I recognize some of those place names. I couldn't tell you where they are on a map because they didn't require me to do that for my test. Let's go. They had a map and they were like, learn these, and then it was just multiple choice questions, and I was like, so long as I know where they are nominally, like which country they belong to, I'm good. This is so funny because there's a thing about me and my personality, which is I hate guessing to the point where like I have made people angry by refusing to guess things. I'm not feeling lucky. Google, I'm feeling unlucky. I'm not sure if I want to guess. Because honestly, I think I'd be shocked by any of the answers you gave me. I am not learned enough. But I do want to know. My reluctance to guess is not for lack of sportsmanship and interest in the subject. I just have a personal thing against guessing. It's really weird. Ellie's most hated quirk. Oh, well, there we go. I think I went a little nuts over here and I changed the perspective of this shop in a way I shouldn't have. I'm like staring down my computer like, how do I fix this? Oh, okay. Kind of like that. Why am I messing with that, of all things? Get your head in the game, girl. Okay. Yeah, Glasgow being definitely the most recognizable, particularly to Americans, the general American population, I'm gonna phrase that as. I'm sure there are plenty of Americans who are more familiar with Scotland than I am. The concept of Scotland. I think these shapes are coming together a little bit better. Oh, interesting. Is this good? Do I like these shapes? I think the shapes are better. It's been an hour and a half, God help me. What do we think, gang? There's a fucking present up there. Hold on. We can think later, gang. Huh? Yes. Okay. I'm going back. Have I improved upon the original? Yeah, my little art chair. How we feeling? How we feeling? I definitely like the new one better. I'm gonna put it up next to my reference. Hold on. I think the old one is good, but the brightness of the ground feels distracting. Maybe I should have that yellow. I'm seeing a couple shapes I don't like in the yellow highlights. Those shapes primarily being this sort of curve here, which I might be able to... I might just have to get rid of this guy. And then... Aww. It's so nice having other people's input. This yellow is like a weird just like streak. I don't know why it doesn't look better. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's see. I think I like it turning that way. You can't decorate right now. You're sitting on your ass. These streams are intended for certain audiences. As I say the word ass really loudly. What if kids can't hear the word ass without being scared? Me, age 12. Yes, okay. Okay. That little curve did it, in my opinion. Capture taken. Okay. Am I free? I can do Duolingo now. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, yeah. Here's my I'm excited. Yes. I did it. I don't care what I did. I found a way to win the race. I killed the demon. Oh, the vibration they use for the skidding while running is so correct. It's so what doing that in real life feels like. I love haptics. I would love to study the psychology of haptics. Like, yeah, this object vibrating in my hand is exactly what turning quickly while running feels like. What the fuck? Anyway. Let's go. Let's take the other one off the little thing for me. I would like to access the portal. Thank you. Connecting to the internet. Oh, I spent so long on that. It was worth it. Worth it, actually. Posted designs. Hopefully nobody looked this up in the last 12 hours and used it. Destroy her. Noodletown. Sorry, I just noticed like the ellipses they used. It was like Noodletown. Are you sure? Noodletown improved. New and improved Noodletown. No, I wouldn't like to share it on... Well, I would. And now I'm gonna hit back. Because I don't want to open my Twitter. My private Twitter that everyone will know. Noodle! Man. Noddle. I got excited because I saw noodle and it made me think of Noddle. But then I forgot that I hadn't actually said Noddle. Okay. Swap spots. Okay. This one's the new one. Goodbye, Splatoon version. I wish Noddle was actually my creation and not just like the blob cat. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. It's good that Noddle isn't my creation though. I don't feel that way I'm prevented from feeling the need to monetize something personal and precious to me. Have fun at museum. Take care. Matane. Is this delete? How do I delete? Copy. Ooh, I'm just like looking at it like, ugh. I do want to delete Noodletown. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna switch over to Duolingo now. Matane. Do. Okay, I'm still in a BRB mode, but I was thinking about my funny little, my funny little segment. It's time for Dobutsu no Mori no Radio Taiso because I have to stretch. So I'm gonna put on the music and stretch. I invite anyone to join me in Radio Taiso. What is my mic picking up? Hello? Okay, now I get some ice for my neck because I'm supposed to ice it after I stretch. And then we will start. はい、始めましょう。Whew. I think my audio could stand to be a little less so I can heave heavy sighs and whatnot. Yes, like that. Okay. Get rid of my pop-ups because I'm always doing this. Let's start with a new lesson. I've got full HP.
日本は本当に地震が多いです。
Oh, it's quiet in my headphones.
日本は本当に地震が多いです。
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 日本は本当に地震が多いです。There really are a lot of earthquakes in Japan. 非常
非常
火事の場合は非常階段を使ってください。
火事の場合は非常 Is it just 非常階段？
火事の場合は非常階段を使ってください。
使ってください。火事の場合は非常階段を使ってください。
火事の場合は非常階段を使ってください。
やった。In case of fire, please use the emergency stairs.
非常
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 非常 is such a good word. It means like extremely? Because you can say 非常に something 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 is 非常に and it's not necessarily emergency. That is a lot of characters. English has it makes any sound it wants. It's like, oh fuck it, just say a
非
noise.
常の場合は警察を呼んでください。
非常の場合は That's not 非常。場合は That's the wrong 非常. It's this one, right?
非常の場合は警察を呼んでください。
警察を呼んでください. Yeah, I don't know what that other 非常 was. Whoa. I don't know what that was. 非常, yeah, this. That looks like information. Huh. Cold-hearted. Or insentient. Unfeelings. Oh, okay. So hijo is is I guess how this is often used, and ordinary, unordinary, irregular. Yeah, extraordinary. I was just about to say without looking, I wasn't looking. I was literally only looking over here at these two kanji details, and I was like, I think from the way... Oh, I became quiet. Is this better? I turned up my volume. Oh, it went back down. Hold on. Just looking at these and thinking about how I've used hijoni in conversation, my favorite translation for it would be extraordinary. Because you use it like that as like an adjective. Like hijoni oi. You could say it's like, it's really, really, really a lot. But clearly it's also used for things like emergency stairs and in case of an emergency or whatever. Though, to be fair, I don't know if you would say hijo no bai. I'd have to look into if that's a normal thing. It's an earthquake. Jishin da. Yatta.
妹は交通事故を起こした。
交通事故を起こした。妹は wives Imoto. I was spelling it bad. 妹は
妹は交通事故を起こした。
交通事故を起こした。起こした being a intransitive? No, transitive. Transitive, let's go. I say after having guessed both.
ダイヤモンドは非常に高いです。
Yeah, there we go. 非常に高いです. Diamonds are extremely expensive. But the kanji more literally translate to extraordinary. I was however years old when I realized that extraordinary was not extraordinary, but extraordinary.
この絵は非常によく描けている。
I was not paying attention.
この絵は非常によく描けている。
This picture is very well drawn. Me after spending 4 hours on an Animal Crossing painting. I forgot the sentence. この絵?
この絵は非常によく描けている。
What? 非常によく描けている。Okay. Probably wants that, and it doesn't seem to like the kanji. Woo, that is a lot of sounds you can make. This picture is extremely well painted. Everyone, when they look at Animal Crossing, me.
今朝交通事故が起こった。
No, that's not true. 今朝交通事故が起こった。起こった、起こる being the intransitive of 起こす. I think really soon I want to do a stream where I talk about transitive and intransitive. Oh, thank you. Because I'm fascinated by the difference between how English teachers describe transitive verbs in English and how like Japanese educators describe Japanese transitive and intransitive verbs and like how they're used and how to conceptualize them. Like, I've realized that part of my interest in language is almost less in how, like, the actual grammatical truth of them, and more so in how native speakers think of the language. Like, I love just asking any random person, how would you use this word? How do you describe this word? Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the definition of it. But I noticed when I was looking into it, I wanted to see in what ways they're different between English and Japanese, because since they're the only two languages I study, I was curious about how, like, the nuance of how they're different from each other. And the truth is they're not, but the way they're taught to people is different. Because you generally don't teach language by telling people, can the verb take a direct object? People will be like nodding their heads, but they won't really know what guidance to take from that. So it's interesting to me. In short, when learning English, I found a video that said, ask the question, what or whom does the verb describe? And I saw one person who was explaining it in Japanese to English speakers learning Japanese. And it was very much, think of who does the action. It's about the subject more than the verb. And that's how I was taught it in school as well. You think of who is doing the verb, which is fascinating because, like, Japanese has a direct object marker in its language, like it has wo. But that's not necessarily how you're taught to think of things, because you don't always, I find it fascinating because they are the same definition. I even looked it up, like, in a Japanese dictionary for Japanese speakers, and it does say, like, it's not this article. I had another article pulled up that was describing it, and it also said, like, one affects the object very much and one affects it, like, less, and it was just interesting to me. And I really wanted to do a stream where I kind of dig into what do people who speak this language think this verb, like think that this category of grammar is, versus what is the actual, linguistic definition of it. Because I found it really interesting that when I'm speaking Japanese, I think of transitive and intransitive verbs completely differently than I do when I'm speaking English, partly because, this is another interesting point, in English they're often the same. You'll find a lot of transitive and intransitive verbs that are that are literally the same word, but based on the presence of a direct object, it changes from transitive to intransitive or whatever, or intransitive to transitive. Whereas the words for those in Japanese, jidoshi and tadoshi, one means a verb of the self and one means a verb of the other. So yeah, that's my very abbreviated thesis statement for a stream I want to do. Uh, 突然事故が起こった。Maybe? 突然. There's no ni. And there's a wa, it's not a ga. 突然辞書は起こった. I said the dictionary suddenly happened. Let's look at this. Suddenly the dictionary got angry. Sorry, that's so funny. I have to take a sip of Also, a very interesting stream that applies specifically to Japanese would be to talk about keigo. I love keigo. Terrible at it. Concepts, beautiful. No, this isn't happened. This is to get angry. Yeah. 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 Posts I would tag as my OCs. It should be. If it's not, it should be. 突然事故 No, that's accident. 地震突然地震が起こった There we go. Oh, continue.
この場合は君が悪い。
この場合は君が悪い You are at fault in this case. In this case, you are at fault. It's such a stiff translation. It's like, in this case, it's your bad. It's your bad this time. See you soon. Bye-bye. Yeah, Live, Laugh, Lie is really, really good. I made some custom emoji for a Discord with some friends where it was look, laugh, leave. To indicate somebody popping into a group chat, seeing what's going on, having a chuckle, and then having to go right away. And I made it look very much like a embroidery you would see on an old cushion. This morning, a traffic accident occurred. 今朝、交通事故が起こった。
交通事故は毎日起こるものです。
毎日起こるものです。Traffic accidents happen every day. More literal translation is, traffic accidents are things that happen every day. Or it feels like, because 起こるものです. It feels like traffic accidents are a thing of everyday life. is kind of the vibe of the sentence. To me.
助ける
Hijo,
非常
hijo, jishin,
地震
jishin,
交通
kotsu. When Mermaid Dreams and Co. Actually, they are actually coming to my residence, so I have a time limit now. I'm just going to ask them to politely inform me when they're on their way. Where's the emoji I want to use? Why do I have so many emoji? I've made like hundreds of emoji. That's not true. Maybe like 800. Cherokee. In my chat room, it's more likely than you think. 非常の場合は警察を呼んでください。この場合は気味が悪い。Weird sentence because calling someone Kimi is like very affectionate and like it's very, I've only ever heard it used in the case of like talking to a significant other. No, get some food in ya.
地面はまだ濡れている。
地面はまだ濡れている。濡れている。Did I change my thing on Twitch? Did I edit my stream info? I did. Yatta. Ah, okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I made the Twitch app so angry at me. Ochiru.
落ちる
Ochiru.
飛行機が地面に落ちました
飛行機は地面に
飛行機が地面に落ちました
落ちました。飛行機が地面に落ちました。I love how you're like, and by the way, it's pronounced, and then you just like give me math. No, I'm being a bit silly and facetious since I've not studied languages where I look at what would you call the numbers? Tone indicators? Pitch indicators? That goes to show you how little I know about it.
落ちます怪我をしました
I know Japanese has pitch, by the way. It's just that I've never been taught it. Tone indicators, yay! I've very, very, very rarely had a Japanese teacher who corrected pitch in the classroom.
怪我をしました
怪我をしました. What is the kanji for kega? It showed me this first. Suspicious ego. Mystery selfish. Our apparition. Fascinating. I wonder why these kanji. Yeah, pitch and tone are different in a way that I don't know. But when there's a Japanese educator that I watch sometime who does talk about pitch specifically.
落ちます落ちます
Like kaeru, up and down, and then I think frog is kaeru. Kaeru. Ah, konbanwa.
地下鉄は地面の下を走ります
Pitch is super primitive form of tone. It can also stay as pitch forever. Yeah, because I had one teacher who'd only taught us kaeru, kaeru. I don't know. I remember that to return is kaeru, like up and down. Kaeru. But other than that, I don't really know.
地下鉄は
地下
地面
鉄は
の下を
地面の
走り
下を
ます。
走ります。The subway runs underground. I collapsed onto the floor. 床に床
床に
This one?
倒れ
倒れま
ま
し
した
倒れました。床に倒れました。
床に倒れて足に怪我をした。床に倒れて足に怪我をした。
足に怪我をした。
床に倒れて足に怪我をした。
床に倒れて足に怪我をしました。したか。
床に倒れて足に怪我をした。
した。怪我をした。山パン。今日は元気？元気なの？元気ですか？いかがですか？Languages. Oh. I didn't eat this morning and now I'm hungry. Oh no. やばい。怪我をした？
怪我をしました。本が床に落ちました。
A book fell down onto the floor? Let's see this. でも、これは英語に同じ意味だと思うんだけど、猿も木から落ちる。猿も木から落ちる。
階段から落ちました。
階段から落ちました。I fell down the stairs. 誰も木から落ちる。猿も。はい、猿。ごめんね。今日は私の目がちょっと悪い。eye drops. ちょっと待って。はい、それは、it's an idiom. ね。I heard a story once from a Japanese teacher that was saying, like, sometimes I write the kanji wrong in class, and the students go, like, Sensei, that kanji isn't correct. 猿も木から落ちること。みんな。I'm gonna attempt to say something in Japanese that might sound strange. その意味はみんな間違うことがある。それはことがあるの使い方可能。Yay! Yeah, be honest. There we go. I've got eye drops in. 事故。That pronunciation is wild. I wouldn't know where to begin. Oh, those V's are schwa. Oh, that's interesting. 逮捕。
逮
落ちる。
落ちる。
突然。
突然。
床。
家は地震で倒れた。
家は地震で倒れた。The house collapsed in an earthquake. The ground is still wet. 地面はまだ濡れている。I collapsed onto the floor and hurt my foot. あー、前の文。床に倒れて足に怪我しました。Yeah, that's fair. I know in Japanese it's important to know the stroke order because it helps you look up kanji in a dictionary. So if you know how many strokes you've done, you know how to look up the word. But that's the only time I ever really see it. It's good for if you see something you don't know, you can look into it a bit more easily.
本が床に落ちま
But
し
in
た
other languages, I don't really know. Like English, technically, I guess you could say it has a stroke order, but no. Yeah, helpful but not necessary. I agree.
本が床に落ちました
本が床に落ちました. A book fell onto the floor. Papa. あ、目がまだ悪い。もうまだもうもう。I always use mada and mo incorrectly. Mada wa again, mo wa still? No, mo wa already. ちょっとこんな簡単。日本人みたい。へえどのように日本人みたい。それは多分いいことなんだけどあ、ペレペレなんですか？そんなことないけどまだもわかんないけどからちょっとペラペラじゃなくてstill not yet more いらない still 目まだもうは already soon again これもう何やってんだよこれは日本語で最高。これは日本語で名前はできるかな？にょろにょろって certain very specific writing styles might have stroke order. Cursive. Yeah, it's just script writing. Yeah, I bet you could find some people who would be like, oh, it matters. But it doesn't. It literally doesn't. You could make the little dash in the Q before you draw the circle and no one would care. And it's not necessary for comprehension of any level, how you write stuff. I saw a poll on Tumblr the other day, and it was like, how do you write capital E? Like, how do you write this? Hold on, I'll show you. So it was like, how do you write this? That letter, E. And the way I wrote it just now is not how do I usually write it? Hold on, it's the first letter of my name. Yeah, I write it like I write the letter E like this. 1 2 3 and it didn't have that as an option. これは変かわからない。My dad knows Japanese and lived in Japan, and he said that he was giving he was in a business meeting that wasn't for there were Japanese people there, but they didn't know that he had history with it, and he drew a box on a whiteboard and he wrote it like this, and all the Japanese people were like, "Naruhodo." That little this little curve here, a little bit Japanese. Maha Duolingo. I wonder if I can finish this before my company arrives. すみません。切符を落としました？うん。すいません。切符を落としました。ああ、ちょっと落としましたよ。That's what they say. よ。違う。切符を、間違いはどこ？落としましたよ。すいません。どうしてタバコじゃないけど。タバコをすいません。そして切符を落としましたよ。どこから来た？
彼女はグラスを落とした。
グラス。Oh, I heard グラス and I thought it was like grass, like 草。I was like, どうやって草を落としちゃったの？She dropped the glass.
彼女は
彼女はグラスを落とした。
雨が窓を打った。雨が窓を打った。
窓を打った。雨が
窓を打った。
窓を打った。The rain struck the window. 窓を打った。面白い。
彼は必死に走りました。
彼は必死に走りました。Duolingo で、必死から、Duolingo から必死を学んだ。勉強したことがない。必死。ちょっと怖い。違う。状態。
救急車を呼んで。
救急車を読んで。このレッスンはちょっと怖い。状態。
救急車が必要です。
でも大切。救急車が必要です。
救急車を呼んでください。
Please call an ambulance. Scary words to learn, but important words to learn. 状態。床。これ。打ちます。非常。突然。
皿を床に
落とした。皿を床に落とした。I dropped a plate on the floor. 打ちます。状態。
状態
状態、
床
床、床、
助ける
助ける、
突然
突然. Yeah, I try to say the words from the matching pairs because I feel like that's the only place I'm really going to get the idea of pitch. Like yuka is yuka, up, down, up.
時計が13時を
時計が
打っていた。
13時を、なんだ
時計が13時を打っていた。
13時を打っていた。13時を打っていた。時計が13時を打っていた。The clocks were striking 13. 時計が13時を打っていた。Oh, there's so much rain. It sounds beautiful. えなんで Why are you studying Japanese so hard? Is it gonna be 必死面白い
面白く。
That's, yeah. なぜ日本語を必死に勉強していますか？なぜ日本語を必死に勉強していますか？やったー！好きだからそれだけ時計が時計が13時を打っていた。間違った。時計が13時を打っていた。やった。違う打っていた。はい、それ。これは大丈夫なの？これ？違う。違う。すいません。すいませんは違うね。彼女は必死に泳ぎました。必死になって泳ぎました。そうなんですか。必死になって面白い。すみません。切符を落としましたよ。やった。時計が13時を打っていた。What? It's happened again. Oh no. が13時に打っていました。やだー。Okay. (どうしよう。Oh? 残念。I got all the way to the end and it froze on me. 頑張ってください。Oh, I used all my hearts on that. やだー。はー。練習しましょう。actually, I might have to go soon. ちょっと待って。チェックします。あ、地図。
地図。
地図。
これは地図です。
これは地図です。This is... No, 違う。Hey, map.
奥さんはご在宅ですか？
え？奥さん。
奥さんは
ご在宅？
在宅ですか？
Important to be able to recognize Keiko.
どれくらいかかりますか？
You don't really need to be able to say it off the dome yourself, but other people will use it at you. So it's important to be able to recognize it.
どれくらいかかりますか？
どれくらいかかりますか? How long will it take?
近いですか？
近いですか?
近いですか？
地図はありますか？
地図はありますか? My dad told me a story once where he asked someone that, and they were like, チーズ? And it took him a while to get them to understand that he was saying チーズ and not チーズ.
ご主人はご在宅ですか？
ご主人は
ご主人は
ご在宅ですか？
在宅ですか？
彼女のご主人は誰ですか？
Who is her husband?
遅いですか？
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 Is it slow? I don't know if there's a different kanji for late. Ah. ご主人はご在宅ですか？地図はありますか？どれくらいかかりますか？近いですか？遅いですか？彼女のご主人は誰ですか？奥さんはご在宅ですか？やった。Give me HP. Give me a heart. やった。もう一度。Is my internet good? あ、黄色。
黄色い。
黄色い。
この
黄色い。
セーターは長くないです。
あ、こんなですん。
このセーターは安くないです。
このセーターは安くないです。This sweater is not cheap.
長くないですか？
Isn't it long? Sweater じゃない。Isn't it long?
安くないですか？
安くないですか？
長くないです。
It is not long.
このコートは安くないです。
コートは安くないです。ちょっと、
帽子はあまりかぶりません。
あ、かぶりません。この単語は大切。帽子はあまりかぶり
帽子はあまりかぶりません。
かぶりません。I do not wear hats often. I remember かぶりません because it's Pokemon no Kabuto. I think it's like named after like helmet.
黄色い。
Okay. Whoa. このセーターは長くないです。安くないですか？黄色い。このコートは安くない。違う。違わなかった。安い。For some reason I thought I said 優しい。このコートは安くないです。このセーターは安くないです。帽子はあまりかぶりません。長くないです。です。もう一つ。And then I can try and do that. I can't believe it freezes. あ、そうなんですか。茶色。黒い。
黒い。
白いパンツ。
Gross. I hate this one. どうして？
このシャツは古くないです。
このシャツは古くないです。でしょ？
このシャツは古くないです。このズボンは黒いです。
はあ。
このセーターは新しくないです。
セーターは新しくないです。
このズボンは新しくないです。
この帽子は古くないです。
帽子も古くないです。
この帽子は古くない。
ピンク色。
ピンク。
このズボンは白いです。
このズボンは白いです。どうして？このセーターは新しくないです。このズボンは黒いです。ピンク色。この靴は古くないです。このズボンは黒いです。やった。はい、もう一度やってみよう。I would have done it if this website hadn't frozen. あ、すみません。切符を落としましたよ。すみません。
救急車はすぐに来ます。
救急車はすぐに来ます。打ちます。She dropped the glass. 彼女はグラスを落としました。
救急車を呼んで。
Call an ambulance. 状態。
彼女は必死になって泳ぎました。
彼女は必死に泳ぎました。違う？
彼女は必死になって泳ぎました。
間違えました。
救急車を呼んでください。
本当に？
救急車を呼んでください。
Sounds very urgent.
時計が13時を打っていた。時計が13時を打っていた。
13時を
時計が13時を打っていた。
打っていた。はい。打ちます。交通。交互は違う。非常。落ちる。状態。
倒れたとき、頭を強く打った。
倒れたとき、
頭を強く打った。
頭を強く打った。
倒れたとき、頭を強く打った。
頭を強く打った。When I collapsed, I hit my head hard. 怖い。 状態。
状態
状態。
打ちます
不明。
不明事件
打って
すみません切符を落としましたよ
Excuse me. You dropped your ticket. この後で、終わる。うんうん。終わりますよ。危ない。
彼は
必死
必死逃げた
必死。Is it just 必死必死で
で
必死はちょっと複雑み複雑 Is that right? Can't remember if it's 複雑複雑像か複雑みたいかどうかわからない。Okay, this one. 時計が13時を打っていた。
彼は必死に走りました
He ran for dear life.
彼女は必死になって泳ぎました。
彼女は I want to try typing this one. 彼女は必死になって泳ぎました。
彼女は必死になって泳ぎました。
やったー Okay, we made it that time. はい、それだけです。I did not get to do very much because it set me back a whole lesson, but I think I have to go soon. I've got people coming over today. Let's see. どこそれで、はい。今日はここで終わりましょう。Thank you to everyone who came and listened and watched and talked and all of that. 本当に楽しかった。今日は。けど残念。ここから終わらなきゃ。終わらなければならない。I have to stop here because I do. I've said it like 3 times. I don't know why I have such a hard time wrapping up. はい。そして、明日は、I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not. 多分月曜日に、またストリームします。はい。そして、見に来てくれて、みんなありがとうございました。Have a good rest of your day, your evening, your morning. Take care, and I hope to see you again. またね。バイバイ。